G'day guys, it's another Creaky Gamers episode, and we apologise for the noise of the cricket through this episode, Deepkin vs Stormcast, but there was a rogue cricket hiding in the shed that we couldn't find, made a bit of a noise, and the scenario is Total Conquest. So Deepkin vs Stormcast, Total Conquest.
Army overview.
Here we've got the apexes.
Alapexes.
The alapexes.
So they're manta rays posing as sharks with their crew on top.
A unit of 10 thralls.
Yep.
We've got the aspect of the storm.
Yep.
And we've got some turtles.
Here they're the Ishlian Guard.
Ishlian
Guard.
These
yep.
are also Ishlian Guard.
Also Ishlian Guard.
Thralls.
And then
in the ether scene we've got Volturnus.
Yep.
The Soul Scryer and 6 models.
Morsar Guard.
Morsar Guard.
And his item, remember, is the Griff Feather Charm. So he's -1 to hit, and he's got +1 move charm. Okay, so Stormcast, General Lord Celestin, Armour of Destiny, and he's shielded by Faith and Keen Clawed. And 4 concussors and 3 prosecutors with hammers. And then on the table we've got 3 Aether Wings, a unit of Judicators, a unit of Liberators, and a Lord Castellant with his little hound. And then we've got 6 Vanguard Paladors and a Lord Relictor and 5 Judicators. And that's it.
Battle round 1.
What can Sinister Terrain do again?
Sinister is -1 to your bravery. So if you're within 1 inch of it, it's -1 to your bravery. I have a terrain table somewhere.
What about Mystical?
I've got a terrain table. Yeah, so mystical. Mystical, if you're within 1 inch of it, you get a 6-up ignore wounds. So any models within 1 inch of the mystical have like a 6-up after save.
Oh.
Commanding in the middle, so you get an extra command point if your general's standing in within 1 inch of it in the hero phase. And the others you know about, yeah. Deadly, you don't want to go into the deadly. And this is arcane, but we don't. Neither of us have any wizards, so not to worry. So that's commanding in the middle. It's a bit shiny. I'll just stick it under there, underneath the tree. All right. So you finished deploying first. You're going to make us go first, or do you want to go first?
I'm going to make you go. Actually, you got some shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, but we don't want
not
the
that
double
much.
turn, so we'll let you go first.
We're going first. Yeah. Okay.
The hero phase.
Alright, so I started with an extra command point, so I've got 2 command points now. You started with 1, so you've got 1. You've got some over there already. Yeah.
Wait, did I?
Storm, no, the Lord Castellant will just give +1 armor save to the Liberators. And the Lord Relictor, so I'll just try and teleport the Judicators, and I got a 3, so yes, they can. So they're going to disappear from there, cover, and they'll so they've gone into the mystical terrain, so they can shoot over there. That's it for the hero phase.
The movement phase.
Okay, sorry about the noisy cricket in the shed this night. So the Vanguard Paladors move over to secure the right-hand objective for the Stormcast, and then the Judicators and Liberators move up to secure the left-hand objective, supported by the Lord Castellant, and some sneaky Aether Wings just hanging around to swoop in somewhere. So the General and the Concussors are held off table.
The shooting phase.
Judicators are going to shoot at your guys there. 3s to hit. Oh, they all hit. And the leader one explodes into 3 hits. So 3s to wound. 5. 5
Ren
minus 1. Yep.
So 5 up save.
Yep, because you're 5 up normally, but you're in cover turn 1, so you still have a 5 up save.
Oh, 1 save.
So 4 dead. Okay, so these Judicators will shoot at the sharks, the manta rays, if we're in range. Yeah, we are. So they'll do the same. For the leader, so 3s, 2s for the leader. They all hit. The leader one explodes into 3 hits again. And 3s to wound. 5 wounds on the sharks at -1. Now they don't get cover because I think they're monsters.
Are they?
Yeah, if you scroll down the bottom, very bottom of their war scroll, if it says monster, they don't get cover.
3 go through.
So 3 wounds on one. So that's it, I think.
Run. Battle shock.
So just battle shock. So battle shock for your thralls over there. So those thralls have to do battle shock. So how many did they lose?
4.
4. So roll the dice and add 4. Oh. So that's 10. So 4 more run.
I can reroll battle shock test for unit of noon. Includes any icon bearers.
Okay, so you can
So
re-roll.
I'll reroll.
Yep. So you roll a 6. 4. So 2 come back. Stormcaster on 2. So that's your go.
The hero
So,
phase.
hero phase. You get a command point. You got one? Yep. No command abilities on the table or anything to use. No spells or anything. So it's pretty simple. No. So it's your go. Your movement phase then.
The movement phase.
Okay, so turn 1 Deepkin movement phase. Those thralls are just going to hang on to that objective. And then the Judicators hiding in the mystical terrain are going to get assailed by some Ishlian Guard. And then the aspect of the storm, thinking about where he's going to go. So he ends up going into the middle, into that terrain in the middle. And then the little turtles, the Ishlian Guard, they're moving across to also threaten the Judicators in the mystical terrain. And on the other flank, the Apalexes move up to do a bit of shooting and threaten the Stormcast left flank. So there go the mighty manta rays.
The shooting phase.
Return fire at the Judicators?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
3's to hit.
Now it's not the flood tide or anything, so they don't re-roll 1s to hit or anything, is it? That's fewer than.
That's if they're within 9 of him.
They have to be wholly within 9 of him, I think.
I should have moved him closer.
You got to keep him next to him. That's part of knowing who buffs who sort of thing. Reroll hit rolls of 1.
Oh, it wasn't too bad. 3's to wound.
3's to wound. Yep. 3.
3 wounds.
No rend.
No rend.
Saved.
The charge phase.
Okay, hang on. I've got a new charge cam. Da-da-da. All right, charging. Who's charging?
This Ishlian Guard.
Ishlian Guard are charging. Yeah.
10.
10. Oh, I think they're in.
They're in.
Yep.
This Ishlian Guard will attempt to charge.
Yep. The turtles. Yep. Oh,
12.
12.
They're coming in. Yep, they'll make it.
Yep. Oh, the Judicators are in a bit of trouble there. Lucky they're in cover in mystical terrain.
And that one can come in and pile around.
Yeah, you can get in there 3 inches when his time comes. Yep.
Who are some?
I think that's it. Everyone else is too far away, I think. They're more than 12 away. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, combat.
The combat phase.
Which one are you going to do?
Well, they're the
It's
same.
Ishlian Guard or all the Ishlian Guard?
I'll do the Ishlian Guard.
Okay. Which one, the actual eels or the turtles?
Maybe do the turtles first.
Yeah, just in case I pull guys away.
Yeah, I'll do the turtles
Do the
first. So this
turtles,
guy will
yeah.
pile in here.
Yep. Just make
Okay,
sure you turn
we'll
his
pile
base so
in.
they keep them within 1 inch. Yep.
Yep.
So the Hell Sabers, yes.
Hell Sabers. 3+ to hit. Oh, nice. So only 1 miss.
Yep.
3+ to wound. Six wounds.
6. No rend. So in that cover, I'll save on a 3 because I'm all in the mystical terrain there. 4 go through, but I get mystical saves. 3 go through. So you kill 1, and 1 takes a wound.
Next we've got the Fangmora's Fanged Maw.
Yep.
3+ to hit. 3 hits.
Yep.
3+ to wound. 3 wounds.
No rend.
No rend.
1 goes through.
D3 damage. 1 damage.
1. 6 up. Oh, saved.
And then we got the Fangmora's Lashing Tail.
Yep. So you get
D3 attacks. So
5.
5 attack.
3s and 3s.
4 hits. 3's to wound. 3 wounds.
No rend. Save on a 3. 1 goes through. Just 1 damage, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. So you killed that other one.
The other.
Oh, yeah, I get to have a go now.
Oh yeah, you.
Okay, so the leader will pile in, so they'll all way. So I'll have 2 that are going to attack the actual eels, and 1 will have to attack the turtles. And I'll have to look up their stats, but it's not good, I don't think. The leader is hitting the turtles, so I'll do the leader hitting the turtles. He'll use his special gold dice, and he hits because he gets +1 to hit. Add 1 to the attack character's bolts on crossbows. No. Yeah, so he hits on a 2. Wounds on a 4. 1 wound on the turtles. No rend.
4 up save.
Saved. Okay. Then the other 2 guys, 3s and 4s. 2 hits. 1 wound. No rend. Saved. Because you got 3 up. You got a 3 up save on the charge.
Oh, do I?
Yep. By a voltaic barrier. Ignore rend. In addition, there's a save of 3 up instead of 4 when they charge. So when they charge, they've got a better save. Yeah. All right. So then you got the other guys. So do the other guys.
3+ to hit. And then 3+ to wound. 6.
No rend. So we'll save on 3s in the terrain. 2 go through. Just 1 damage, is it?
Yep.
So 6 up mystical. Yeah, you killed another one. D3 attacks.
No, this is the bite.
Oh, the bite.
1 attack each. 3+ to hit.
Okay, yep.
1 hit.
1 hit, yep.
3's to wound.
Goes through. Just 1 damage.
D3 damage.
Oh, D3. I failed 1. Then again.
2 damage.
Yeah. Another one dead.
And then D3 attacks with a lashing tail. 3, 5, 7. 3+ to hit.
Oh, little ones there.
One wound.
One wound. Saved. That's it.
Run. Battle shock.
That is it.
That's all the combat. So I just got battle shock test for my one guy. He lost 4 mates, so 4. Whoops, I'll do it in the tray. 4 plus 4 is 8. Adjudicators. Bravery 7. The leader runs away. You wiped out my adjudicators. And you score 2?
Yep.
So it's 2-all. Priority
Battle
kill.
round 2.
I'll be the gold one, you can be the red one.
Alright.
Rolling off for turn 2. I got a 4.
6.
6. Are you going to take the turn?
Yes, I am.
You are. Now.
The hero phase.
Okay. You get another command point. Okay, no command abilities to use them on. But there are other command abilities that you could use, like reroll 1s to hit and things like that. But you need a character around and so on.
Yeah.
So no hero phase stuff, really? No?
No.
Saving up your command points for Volturnus?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. Okay. Movement
Go
then.
to movement then.
The movement phase.
And it is the Flood Tide. So I can... All my units can run and still shoot or charge in the same turn.
Okay, so turn 2, the double turn for the Deepkin and the Flood Tide. So they're very fast and very deadly on this turn. So turn 2, the aspect of the Storm in the middle. He's got the Griff Feather Charm as well, so he's got an extra inch of movement. So he decides to switch flanks and he's going to that flank there to threaten the poor old Paladors who were hoping that they weren't going to get double turned. So the Ishlian Guard Turtles move up there to surround the Paladors, staying 3 inches away. And then the actual Ishlian Guard Eels that we have moved in there as well. So they're 3 inches away from the Paladors. So the Paladors are definitely surrounded on all sides. And then on the Stormcast left flank, the Alapexes, the mighty Manta Rays, are moving up. They're running, so they get a little bit closer. So they're only 3 inches away from the Adjudicators. And then after a bit of toing and froing, we decide that the outflanking is going to happen from the Undersea, the Ether Sea. So Volturnus is deploying there, 9 inches away from the Adjudicators and 6 inches within 6 of the border edge. And then the Morsar Guard are coming on as well, 9 inches away from the Adjudicators and staying within 6 of the table edge. So the Eels are attacking. So Deepkin, turn 2.
The shooting phase.
He gets 8 shots.
8 shots, 5s and 5s.
No hits.
No hits. Okay. Yeah, he's not great shooter.
The charge phase.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Soul
Hang on,
Scryer.
let me get my charge cam up. Alright, so the Soul Scryer is going to point the bone at which unit?
He has to pick a unit.
You pick a unit, and then all your units that are within 12 get +3 to their charge.
Do they have to charge that
They
unit?
have to end up, if they want to get the +3, they have to charge that unit.
Alright, I'll pick the...
They have to get it. They have to finish. Someone has to finish in contact with that. Which charge you doing first?
We'll go from here.
Start up here. Yep.
Left to right.
Okay. So the turtles.
The turtles.
Yep.
6.
6. They're in. Yep.
They're going to go in.
Nasty turtles.
The eels.
The actual Ishlian Guard. They go
5.
5. Yep.
So they'll just go straight in. The aspect of the storm.
Yep.
pretty sure he gets to reroll charges, right?
I think so. I don't know. I'll have to look it up if he fails.
Yeah, well, I hope he does.
You got a command point, but see if you do anyway. It doesn't reroll charges, no. But you can spend a command point because he's a character. You can spend a command point to.
Who rerolls charges then?
Oh,
Maybe it's them.
the eels do. The eels get it naturally. Are you sure he doesn't?
No, he doesn't.
He rolls. Finally, heal D3 wounds. No, reroll wound rolls. No, but you can spend a command point to reroll.
I'll spend a command point.
Command point to reroll.
Yep. Command point to reroll.
Drum roll.
Yes.
10. Oh no.
He's going in. He'll go there.
Okay. Next charge.
Okay, the
Alapexes.
Alapexes.
Yep. 4. Yep.
I get to add 3, but doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Next charge.
Next will be
Volturnus himself. Yep. Okay.
Volturnus. 8.
He goes 8. 11 plus 3.
Plus 3.
He has to contact the Judicators, remember?
Yep, so he'll go here.
To get the plus 3. Yep.
Using to contact is within 1 inch.
Half
right?
an inch. Half an inch. Yep.
Half an inch. Alright, and then the eels.
The eels are charging. Yep. Okay. 5 plus 3 is 8 is not enough. So they can re-roll. They get to re-roll for free.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
8.
Yep. And they go on 11. Yep.
Hang on. 11.
Definitely going to be okay here, but...
Yep. That'll go there. And the rest will just have to go there.
Yep. Soulscry will just stay there, I guess. There's no room for him to get in.
No, he'll just stay there.
Yep. Okay. So just look up Volturnus. I think when he charges, he can do something.
Yeah, when this model ends a charge within 1 inch of any enemy models, the nearest enemy unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. Anything but a 1 then.
Yep. Who do you want it to go on? You can put it on the character, you can put it on the Judicators, or the Liberators.
We'll put it on the... What are the heavily armored guys?
Liberators.
We'll put it on the Liberators.
Yep. So D3 mortal wounds on them. 1.
The combat phase.
So once a game, the eels can do their electric zap, but you probably don't want to waste it.
Yeah, not now because they're not all in contact yet.
No, they would all get it, but you don't need
Four
it. You're not
attacks.
going to need it. Yep. I don't think.
So hit 3s. 3s.
Yep. 3s re-rolling 1s.
They all hit.
Yep.
To wound is 2. A 1.
Lucky you need 2s.
3 wounds. Ren minus 2.
Ren 2, so I'll save on 6s. Oh, I saved 1.
6 damage.
6. So that will kill 1. And 1's got a wound.
And he's got 4 attacks with
The
2 plus
Kroll
the hit.
hook. Yep.
Rerolling
1s.
1s.
Yep.
3 hits. 3 wounds at
Three
Ren minus 1.
Minus 1, so we'll save on 5s. Nope.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. So that guy's taken 4. Let's double check. They do have 5. The Paladors. I'm pretty sure. The Storm Shoal.
Yeah, the Storm Shoal. 2d6 attacks.
2d6 attacks. Yep.
3 attacks. 4 plus the hit. No hits.
Okay. So you
So
kill
that's him
1
done.
and 1's got 1 wound left. I think I'll do these guys. I'll do my guys back.
Yeah.
So he'll pile around here. This guy will pile in there. and 2 on the... So 3 on the big guy and 2 on them. And the leader is this one on the big guy as well.
Oh, the big guy is -1 to hit.
Yes. 3 on him first. The griff charges. So they need 3s normally, so they'll need 4s. Alright, they do 2 mortal wounds. And 3s to wound. 1 at -2. 4 up. He's got
5
3
up, save.
normally, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, -2, Ren.
Oh, yeah, -2. Yeah, you're right.
Save anyway.
Yep. Okay, and then their javelins in melee. 3 of them. 4s, so 5s to hit. Nothing. All right. But you did take 2 mortal wounds. Yep.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 attacking the eels there. So I'll do the griff charges. They do no mortal wounds and 2 wounds at -2.
Well, there's no rend on them.
No rend on them. Yep. So just 2 wounds on them. They
got
charge. So you'll have a
4
3 up.
Oh yeah, 3 up.
One goes through. Yep.
How much damage does that do?
Just 1 damage. And then the javelins will need 4s. 1 hit. Nothing. Alright, and then the guy with his lunar blade, on a 2 up, you suffer a mortal wound. So on a 2 up, yeah. So the big guy cops another mortal wound from the lunar blade. That's it. That's the best they could do.
Alright, so that's done over there.
It's all done.
I think I'll do my allopexes.
Yep. Okay, so the Alopex is on the Judicators.
Yep. Oh, this is going to be all... So 15 attacks. Yeah.
3 of them?
Yeah.
Which one are you doing first?
I'm doing the barbed hooks and blades.
Oh, okay. Yep, the crappy ones.
I'm just doing it in order that it says.
Oh, okay. Yep.
15 attacks.
3s and 4s. This is... You're just going to hit the Judicators?
Yep.
Just them? Yep. Okay.
3s and 4s.
Reroll 1s. Take your 2s out. Alright, then just grab the whole tray and tip it in your
3,
hand.
no. 4s to wound.
4s to win, yep.
Rerolling 1s, right? Because they're...
No, that's not the
Oh,
mount.
that's not the mount.
Not the mount.
So what did I say? 3s?
The barbed hooks, was
Oh,
it?
4s.
Yeah, 4s to wound.
5 wounds.
5 wounds. No rend. Save on 4s. You killed 1.5.
Alopex's ferocious bite.
Yeah, do the bites.
3 attacks.
Yep. They hurt if they go through though.
3 plus the hit.
3s and 3s. Oh!
Goes through.
Minus
Ren
2.
-2.
Yep, goes through.
3 damage.
So you killed another 2.
And then the scythed thins.
Yep, chop them up with your fins.
Reroll 1s.
Really?
Take that 2 out. Those are hits. Rerolling the 1s. Threes to wound. Is that the mount?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Reroll 1s to wound.
Rerolling 1s. 5 wounds.
5 at -1.
Yep.
Yep. Save on 5s. Whoa,
Oh.
1 wound. Well done. Last 2 guys. Well, you killed 3. I thought you would have killed more, but I suppose in the high tide you'll kill a lot more. Our go then? Oh, we'll do the Liberators, I guess.
No, I'm going to do my Lord Castellan. So he will attack Volturnus.
Right. So he's got 3 attacks. 3s and 3s. Come on, Lord Castellan. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 wounds at -1.
4 up save. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Your choice.
Now I will do Volturnus.
Yep.
He will pile around.
You have to stay. You can't move away from this guy because he's the closest. Yeah. As long as you stay next to him, near. Yeah.
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 He will.
You can hit the Lord Castellan.
He'll attack the Lord Castellan.
Oh. Well, I did 2 wounds to you. See if you can do more to me.
5 attacks.
Oh, okay. 5 attacks might do it.
3 plus to hit.
Yeah.
If I roll a 6, it's around -5.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't get the 6. I can reroll 1s.
Yep.
3 plus the wound. 1 wound. Ran -1.
-1. I'll save on a 4. Saves. Okay, the Lord Castellan.
3
The
attacks.
seahorse. Yeah.
With the seahorse.
Yep.
Rerolling 1. 3 plus the wound.
This thing will reroll 1s to wound because it's the mount. Yep. Oh, luckily.
Oh, no wounds.
No wounds. Oh, you did nothing to the Lord Castellan.
Well, he's still got the lashing tail.
Oh, lashing tail.
3 attacks.
Oh, no.
3 plus to hit. Oh, all of these 2s. 3 plus to wound. 2 wounds. No rend.
No rend.
Save on a 3. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
2. Ouch. 2 on the Lord Castellan. Okay, that's him. Then I guess I'll have to do the Liberators. So, pile around there. This guy will. Away, pile a great hammer in there. Okay, so I'll have 2 great hammers on the sharks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and then 1 on Volturnus. So I'll do the 2 great hammers. One's the leader. Add 1 to hit rolls if the enemy has a wound characteristic of 5 or more. So they're 3s and 3s with their grand hammers. Come on, the grand hammers. 3s. And 3s. Nothing. Oh my god. Alright, then 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 attacks with the 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 with the Warhammers, so 4s normally, so 3s and 3s.
Looking good.
And 3s to wound. 3 wounds on the sharks, no rend.
4 up save. 1 goes through.
So 1's taken 4 wounds now. And the other guy with his hammer, so this guy here is going to hit Volturnus. There's my wounds on this one. There you go. So he was on 3s, now he's on 5. 3s and 3s to hit Volturnus. 1 hit. 1 wound. No rend on Volturnus.
3 up save.
Oh, another wound. Yeah, he's on 3 now. He's taken 3. Okay, that was my mighty Liberators. Your go. So I'm done everywhere.
You're done everywhere?
Oh no, I'm not. I've got the I got my Griffhound. But you can go next.
I'll just do my eels.
Do the eels. Yep.
Or battle shock or something.
Reroll battle shock test. Reroll charge. It includes musicians. Oh yeah.
he's the musician. Yeah.
Alright. So we attack with the Vault
Oh,
Spears.
they're all on those guys. Or you can have one can hit these guys. So you would do that one into them because they're going to be. There's only 2 of those guys left.
Alright, well I'll take 3 out, 2 out.
Yeah. So do. Yeah.
I'll do the 2 on that guy first.
Yeah, 2 on the Liberators.
What is it?
3's to hit.
1 hit.
Yep. 3's to wound. Yep.
Wounds.
-2.
Ren -2.
So I'll save on a 5.
And
Yep.
the others on
2 damage.
Adjudicators.
3 plus to hit. Reroll 1. And then 3 plus to wound. Um, 5 wounds, Ren -1.
Or was it 2?
Ren -2.
Yep. 5 at -2.
Yep.
2, 4, 5. So they'll save on 6s. No, they're very dead.
They're dead.
The last 2 Judicators are very dead. Oh, well, you killed all the Judicators. Luckily, you only have killed 1 Liberator, so I'm kind of lucky I'm hanging in there at the moment. My go, I've just got my Griffhound. So
He's not in combat,
he's 3 away.
is he?
Yeah. So he's going to pile in and attack Volturnus. Add to the attack characteristics. While he is wholly within 6 of a friendly Lord Cast, after his attacks, he can make a 6-inch retreat. So he comes in and attacks and then he darts away. 3s and then 4s. 3 hits. 4s to wound. 3 wounds. No rend.
3 up save.
Oh, I bit him for 1 wound.
1 wound. Can you put the wound up?
Yep. So he's taken 4. And then he's going to dart away 6 inches. And then you've got your other eels over here.
Yes. Can these ones get into combat?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can pile in 3 inches. I'll just put my 4 wounds over this side. Yeah, so those 3 will be able to get in.
Yeah, I'll do them first.
Yep. So the turtles fighting the Paladors.
I'll get 9 attacks.
Yep.
I'll add 1 to the attack characteristic of the Hell Saber. So I've been forgetting about that. They
So
actually
by
get 10
piling in there,
attacks.
now you've brought my Lord Relictor in.
Oh, that's alright.
Doesn't matter, he's not going to do much damage to you.
3 plus the hit.
No 1s.
Nope. 3 plus to wound. That's not the amount. So 5 wounds, no rend.
No rend. We'll save on 4s. Got 4 wounds. So 1 will kill him and then 3 on him.
3 attacks of the Fanged Maul.
Yep.
3 plus the hit, reroll 1s. 3 hits. 3's to wound. Reroll 1s because it's a mount. 2 wounds, no rend.
1 goes through.
D3 damage.
Oh,
3 damage.
3, so 2 will kill him, 1 on this guy. Killed 3 of them now.
D3 attacks. Oh. So 6, 8 attacks. 3+ to hit. Reroll 1s. And then 3+ to wound.
No ones. Ooh.
5 wounds.
No Ren, so 4 ups. Oops. 3 go through.
Just
This
one
guy's
each.
taken 4. Is that it?
Yep.
Then you've got the other ones, the actual eels.
It's your go now.
Oh, my Lord Relictor. Yep, okay. So he'll...
They charged this turn, so they get 3 up save.
Yep, okay.
Do they? Yeah.
Yeah, yep. My Lord Relictor, he's got 4 attacks. Ooh, go the Lord Relictor. 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. 3 hits. 3 wounds. You don't care about Rend.
3 up save.
Oh, 3 go through.
He said he wasn't going to do any damage.
No. Yeah, use one of these, otherwise you'll forget which one's which. So 3 on that one. Yep. Okay, then you've got your other eels.
Ah,
So you got that one can get in 3. You'll go to there. That one, he won't get in because he's going to be more than 4 inches
he has
away.
to move though.
Yeah, but he just keeps going. So you get one eel on the remnants of my Paladors.
3 attacks. Is that the leader?
Yes, it is. So
So
you
you get 4 attacks.
4 attacks. Yep.
3+ to hit. Rerolling 1s. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound.
Saved. Oh, I need this guy to
Thing more. Rerolling 1s. And D3 attacks. 2 attacks. 3+. 1 hit. 3+ to wound.
I need
wound.
to save this. Yes. Oh, because that guy's got 1 wound left. And that's it, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, I'm fighting first next turn anyway.
Yeah, but I might not be there. Hopefully. Because that was your turn. I still got a turn before next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so have you got the 6-inch rule, I think? Where is it? That thing? Yeah, okay. So I think you've got this one here, definitely.
That's 2 points.
Yep. This one here, you've got 1, 2, 3, those 3, plus those 6, 7. So you got 9, you got 10, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got that one as well.
4.
So you got 4.
6.
So you get 6 points.
Well done, boys.
Okay, so the Deepkin go up to 6. I've got to do Battle Shock for these guys, but I'm going to spend a command point to keep those guys around. And the Liberators, they lost 1. So I'll just roll the dice for them.
The hero phase.
So I get a command point back. He's going to try and use translocation.
Oh no.
Get these guys out of there. So he's going to try and translocate these guys. I need a 3 up to get it off. Yes. So they're going to disappear. And I'm going to teleport them. Alright, so they translocated over to there. Then they've taken 3 wounds. The turtles have.
Yep.
Alright, so he's going to do a a lightning storm at them. Pick one enemy unit within 12 on a 3-up. So I'll try and do lightning storm on the wounded turtles. No, it doesn't go off. It was a series of bad rolls. Alright, so that was him. That's all he can do. The Lord Castellan will shine his lantern on the Liberators again. So they've got +1 to their save. If they roll a 6, it heals a wound. I wasn't doing that last turn. And that's my hero phase.
The movement phase.
Okay, so the Stormcast movement phase. So the first thing we do is to get those Liberators the hell out of there. So the Liberators are going to retreat and run away and try and get onto the mystical terrain. There's no point hanging around there while the Deepkin high tide is coming up. So you'll see the Liberators make their movement here to get away. So the Aether Wings just run up there to get in the way of everyone else. The Gryph-hound comes back in to have another go at Volturnos, and there go the Liberators retreating. So at the end of the movement phase, it's time to bring down the Lord Celestin on his Dracoth and the Concussors. So they're going to go after the home objectives of the Deepkin. So the Concussors have dropped down there, and the Lord Celestin on his Dracoth. And then the Prosecutors with their 3d6 charge are going to go for the other objective.
The shooting phase.
So the Concussors will shoot those guys over there. So there's 4 of them. Stormblast, so four Stormblast. So on a 4-up, it does D3 mortal wounds. So 3 hits. So it'll do 3d3 mortal wounds. Oh, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them dead.
Just like that.
Just like that. 8 mortal wounds.
That's
So you want to take off the ones closer to me, so it makes my charge longer. Here, so they'll shoot with their hammers at you, at those guys, but I probably don't want to kill them either. So the Celestian hammers, 2 attacks each, so 2, 4, 6. So the hammers will need 4s and 4s to shoot at them. Oh, this is too good shooting. 2 wounds, no rend on those guys.
5-up save.
Killed 2.
The charge phase.
So my Gryph-hound's going to charge. He goes 7, so he'll charge Volturnos. Then I'll do the Prosecutors. They roll 3 dice when they charge. Oops, how many wounds had he taken? 3. Prosecutors. Yeah, they're in. They've gone around this side. What's that? 8, 14.
These guys?
No, these guys are the Prosecutors. Just to get anyway, I'll roll the charge for the other guys.
You can't fit.
Just put it like that. Yeah, up there. The other guys, I need a really long charge for the Paladors. 8, not enough, because they released 9 away. And then charges over here. I'll try and charge with the Lord Celestin.
You need like a 12.
He got a 10.
10's too short.
No, it is too. So the Concussors. There's no point re-rolling that. The roll for the Concussors then. Come on, Concussors. 3. Are they actually within 12? Can they charge?
Which one
The
needs?
Concussors, the big unit of 4.
Just within 12. Yeah.
No, I'll spend a command point to re-roll it.
You going for?
Yeah, may as well. I've got to get over there. 11. Oh, we have to call in the judges.
I don't know. It's 11 gets there. Oh, no, it's 12. Yeah, 11 gets there.
11 will get me within half it. 11 gets me on him.
Yep.
Yep. It was worth it.
Wow.
You got to risk it. That'll means I can claim that objective.
You know, oh, that's a different guy.
Yes, the general. Yeah, he failed. He rolled the 8. Okay, so combat then.
The combat phase.
So I'm not sure. I kind of wanted to have a crack at Volturnus. I'm worried those two guys will hurt my prosecutors.
They're going first.
No.
Is it battle time?
No. Yeah, it is, but it's not turn 3. It's only turn 2.
Oh, is it not turn 3?
No.
Why'd you run away from me then?
Because you're going to kill me anyway. So you'll have to kill me on turn 3.
I thought it was turn. Oh.
No, it's my turn 2.
Okay.
So they're okay. They're not going to die.
Why are you running away then?
Because I don't want to fight these guys.
Well, I'm just going to charge you anyway.
I know, but at least you'll have to charge them and kill them again. Otherwise, if I stayed there and fought, you would have killed them, and then you were free to go that way.
Ah,
But now you've got to deal with them.
right.
So, I'm not sure who to do first. Those guys, it's a gamble. So I'm going to do over here. So I'll do my Lord Castellan on Volturnus. So I want to try and kill Volturnus. That's my big goal. So 3 attacks. 3s and 3s. 2 hits. 2 wounds on Volturnus at -1. Doing 2 damage if they go through.
4 up save.
Oh,
He's dead.
he is. He is. Lord Castellan gets. Just double check. 2 went through, 2 damage. Yes, he's got 8 wounds.
Yeah.
The Lord Castellan has done it. Volturnus falls.
Wow, Volturnus. What am I going to do with my command points now?
No, well, you won't be able to use them now. Oops. You'll have to use them for reroll ones to hit. Well, you do that anyway. Oh no, sometimes. You still got this guy. Concussors.
Once the damage characteristic.
So they do damage 2 if they go through.
3 to wound.
3's to hit.
3 hits. 3's to wound. 2
2.
wounds. Ren -1.
-1, so 3 up will go to 4 up. Reroll 1s. Saved. Okay. So then I'll do my prosecutors. So that one will pile in on him. So the 3 of them will do with their twin hammers. Is no red. Reroll 1s. So 5 hits so far. Five, no rend.
5 up save.
Come on, boys.
No,
They're dead. Okay, so next is you've got some guys here that can pile into the Lord Castellan if you want.
oh yeah.
You may as well, and the dog. So he can pile there. You want to try and kill the dog first because the dog hasn't fought yet.
Can you get half an inch?
You get two on the dog and 2 on the hero Castellan. The hero of the day. So 2 on the dog and 2 on the Lord Castellan.
Morsar guard. Alright, on the dog.
So you're not as good on when you're not charging.
Yeah. 3 plus to hit. 3's to wound. 2 wounds.
Yep, he's taken 2. He doesn't have a save.
Oh, the dog doesn't have a save.
No. He's got 1 wound left.
Then with the Fangmor's Fang... 3 plus to hit. 2 hits. 3 plus to wound. 2 wounds.
Yeah, you killed the dog. Killed the dog.
Slaughtered.
Revenge.
Now they want revenge.
Cat dog.
The 2 on that guy.
Yep.
But they all... They are crap. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Saved.
Another wound.
Saved.
D3 attacks. 3 attacks. 3 plus to hit. Oh my gosh. 1 hit. Nothing.
Was that the mounts?
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, so you reroll 1s to wound.
1 wound. They're red.
Saved. The Lord Castellan's on fire. Okay, then I got my concussors on those poor blokes. Concussors attacking them. You can just take them off if you want. Yeah, they'll kill them. Yeah. And that's it, I think. Turn 1 you got 2, so you should be on 8.
Yeah.
Just wonder why I was equal to you. Yeah. So you're on 8, I'm on 6.
Another round 3.
Okay. Roll for turn 3. 6!
Oh,
You win, because I was going for the double turn.
right.
Yeah. So, are you going to take the turn?
Well, maybe I should let you have it. You haven't got much left.
No, but you're fighting first everywhere anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just my shooting might hurt you a little bit, but I don't have that much shooting.
Alright, so I'm going to take the turn.
Okay, good. So you got your command point.
Yep.
You haven't got any command abilities to use,
No.
so you're on to movement then.
The movement phase.
And the Deepkin turn 3 movement phase, so the aspect of the storm moves into the middle. He's so fast he can go either flank, whichever way you need. Wherever he's needed, he arrives. And then the Ishlian Guard Eels are going to move up there to head towards the prosecutors to take care of them, taking their wounds with them. And then after all this, during the last turn, we forgot to fight a combat. So this little combat here, we forgot that the Lord Relictor was there in combat with those turtles. So in the middle of this movement phase, we decide to rectify that error and fight out this combat. So after both sides have fought, 0 wounds have been done to both sides. The Relictor rolling a 2-up save in the terrain there, doesn't take any wounds, and he fought back against the Eels unrendable and nothing happened. So we just tied it up and finished off that combat. And then on the other flank, the Sharks have moved up, and the Soul Scry is just going to move up to support the Eels, who are stuck in combat with the mighty
The shooting
Castellan.
phase.
Yep. Shooting.
Shooting, my Alapexes will shoot.
You got the Sharks and the Soul Scry.
Yep.
So you get 9 shots.
Rerolling 1.
No, you're not rerolling 1s because it's high tide.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. He's got a 3-up save. He saves. And then you got the
Soul Scry.
Soul Scry can shoot
Nice
at him.
hit.
Yeah.
2 hits. 5's to wound. Nothing.
The charge. charge phase.
Charge cam. Who's going to charge first?
These guys will attempt to charge.
All right. The eels on the prosecutors. 3. Can they reroll charges? Yes, you can. So you can reroll. Luckily.
Let's go. Oh, 11.
11. Yes. They're motoring now.
11. Where's my 10? 11 makes it.
Yep.
They'll just go straight on in.
Oh no.
Who else is charging?
All right. Who else?
He will charge.
Yep.
8.
There he goes. 8. He's in there.
Yep. He heals D3 wounds.
Yep.
3 wounds.
Heals all his wounds.
Nice.
How many you want him around there?
Yep. And the
Alapexes.
Alapexes will charge.
Yep.
4.
4. Yeah, that's enough.
Yep. In they go. Just straight ahead. Yep.
Deals are already in. That's it, isn't it?
The combat phase.
Charge takes that.
I'll do my Alapexes.
Well, it's turn 3, so you'll fight.
I'm going first anyway. What am I talking about?
Yeah, you're going first everywhere, so don't worry. Yeah. So you do all your combats.
I'll start with these guys then.
Alright, yep. Okay.
Ishling Guard. So they'll get 3 attacks each plus 1 for the leader. With their Hell Sabers.
Yep.
3 plus the hit. I'm rolling crap. 3 plus the wound. 2 wounds.
2, no rend.
No rend.
1 goes through. 1 wound.
3 attacks. 3 plus the hit.
You need your reroll 1s, don't you? On the
3 plus the wound.
blood tide. Yep.
1 wound.
Yep. You kill 1.
D3 damage.
Or D3, yeah. You will kill 1 at least.
2 damage.
1's got a wound.
And then D3 attacks with the Fangmore's Lashing Tail. 3... 6 attacks. 3 plus the hit. Oh, what is this? 3 plus the wound. 2 wounds.
Yep. You killed another 1. You killed 2.
Alright. Then I'll come and do this, guys.
Yep.
So it'll just pile around.
Yep. All fighting
We'll
there.
go in there.
I just got to kill one of these guys.
So same again.
Get the rest to run away. You can't even see the little Castellan in there. There he is.
3 attacks each plus
Bravely
1.
fighting.
Let's roll a bit better, eh?
I'm in cover, so I've got a 2-up save.
3's the hit. Oh.
Do you want to swap dice? You want some new dice?
Those are crap.
I prefer bigger dice.
3's to wound. I'm wounding very well.
Yeah. So 2-up save, and there's no renders there. So 2-up save in the cover. 1 goes through. Just 1 damage.
Yep.
He's taken 1 so far.
3 attacks with the mouth.
Yep.
2, 3 to wound. Reroll 1s if it's the mount.
Yep.
No, 1 wound.
Saved.
D3 attacks. 4 attacks. 3's to hit. That's better.
Ooh.
3's to wound.
Reroll 1s.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So 3.
3 wounds.
He saves.
Damn.
Next combat.
The aspect of the storm.
Yep. The big guy.
He charged, so I can reroll hit rolls of 1 Now do extra damage with my spear. 4 attacks, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
3+ to hit. Yeah, 4 hits. 2+ to wound. 4 wounds. Rend -2.
-2. So they'll save on. They got a 3-up save because of the Castellan's Lance. So I'll save on 5s. Rerolling 1s. So 2 go through.
6 damage.
So they're on mystical. So I'll take 6 mysticals. Nah. So you killed 3 of them.
Four attacks with the cruel hook. 2+ to hit. Rerolling 1s because I charged. 3 hits. 3+ to wound. 2 hits. Rend -1.
Reroll 1s to save. Yep, 1 goes through. Just 1 damage.
Yep. Have you got the save?
Oh, 6 up.
2d6 attacks with the Storm Shoal. 7 attacks. 4+ to hit. Rerolling 1s. 4 hits. And then 4+ to wound. 3 wounds.
No rend on that, no.
Rend.
Reroll 1s to save. Save. Then you got the sharks.
The Alapexes.
This is where if you had Volturnus, they would be having like an extra heap of attacks.
Yep.
The Lord Castellan save the day.
5 attacks each, so 15 attacks. "15 attacks with their barbed hooks and blades.
Yep.
3+ to hit. Nice. That's better. And then 4+ to wound. That is 6 wounds.
6, that's no rend.
No rend.
Reroll 1s. Yeah, 1 goes through. So you killed 1.
Do you have any command points?
I've got no heroes around there anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Ferocious Bite. 3+ to hit. I don't reroll 1s. Oh, am I within 9 of him?
You've got to be wholly within 9 of him. Which you're
No.
not. No.
So 1 hit.
Yep. 3 to
3
wound.
to win.
Reroll 1s.
Wound.
Reroll 1s to save. Yep, goes through.
3 damage.
3, so 1. That one's got a wound. Yep.
And then we've got the Scythe Thins. 3s to hit.
Yep.
Three's to wound. Is it? Yep, 3's to wound. Ooh. 6 hits, rend -1.
Alright, so they'll save on 4s. 2 go through.
It's 2 damage.
And then you got the eels on the Castellan.
Yep, pile them in.
They're all surrounding him.
How many?
If he survives this, it'll be a miracle. You're not using your voltaic blast, no?
No.
No, you're going to waste it on him? No?
2 attacks each, so I've got 6. So 12 attacks. +1 for the leader. They didn't charge, so they're not as good.
No. 3 plus to hit.
And then 3 plus to wound. Oh yeah. 8 wounds.
2, 4, 6, 8. Any rend on those?
No.
Nope. Alright, you'll save on 3s. He takes 3 wounds. He's got 1 left. You'll have to keep fighting him.
3 attacks on the fanged maw. Do they reroll ones when they didn't charge?
No.
3 plus to wound. 1 wound. Rend, no rend.
Saves. Oh, he's hanging in there.
D3 attacks.
Oh no.
6, 9, 11, 13, 14 attacks.
No.
2, 4, 6. 14 attacks, 3 plus to hit. And then 3 plus to wound. Come on. Kill this guy. Is that the mount?
Yep.
Yeah, it is, so I reroll ones. Yes. 5 wounds.
No rend.
No rend.
Alright, 3.
One just has to go through. Yes.
Oh, 3 went through.
Yeah.
He's dead. The Lord Castellan. He fought bravely. That's it, you're done everywhere?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well I'll do my great hammers here. One's the leader, so there'll be 5 attacks. There'll be 3s and 3s because you're such big monsters. Come on, grand hammers, don't fail me now. 4 hits. Not a single wound.
Well, I've been rolling
There,
crap, so it's all
oh.
fair.
Okay, then the Lord Relictor. You can just see his little face in there fighting these giant turtles. 3s. 3 hits. 3 wounds at -1. You don't care about the -1. So
No.
3 wounds on there.
4 up save.
Just got to get 1 through to kill 1. Oh, yes.
2 go through.
So 1 dies and 1's on a wound.
So I'll kill the... Is that
Kill that guy. It's not the leader. Leader's this one. So take that one. You don't want to break your coherency. Alright. And then I got the Prosecutor.
Yep. We charge, so we'll have a 3 up save.
Yep. 3s and 3s. 1 hit. 1 wound, no rend.
3 up save. Save.
Yep. That's it, I think. So
Run. Battle shock.
you killed everyone there. I got battle shock for the Mighty Liberators. Those 2 are definitely out of there.
Good.
The Liberators didn't last long.
What do those birds do? You haven't done anything.
They just get in the way of things. If you leave an objective, I can sneak them over and get it. And then the Prosecutors, I lost 2. 3, 4, 5. I assume they're bravery 7. They're okay. Yeah. And that's it. So you score. You scored 2 because you took that one back.
Do I have to be within 6 then?
Yeah, you're within 6. Yep. Most models within 6.
Yeah.
Yep. So you get 2, 3. Oh, you got to do battle shock here.
I lost 1.
Yeah, you lost 1.
We're bravery 6.
So if you roll a 6,
1 goes.
yeah. 5 plus 1,
12.
6. They're okay.
Because I got 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Yeah.
extra 4.
Yeah, so you're on 12.
Yeah.
Yep. Our go.
What you want to-
The hero phase.
My Lord Relictor will do his lightning storm on these guys. So on a 3 up, he'll do D3 mortal wounds. Yes. So your eels will cop 2 mortal wounds. And they're -1 to hit now. So just put that on there so we know they're -1 to hit. He's going to stay there and keep fighting them. So he doesn't really want to teleport anywhere.
The movement phase.
Okay, so movement phase for the old cast. They're mourning the loss of the Lord Castellan. He will be remembered. He held up those eels, slayed Volturnus. He was a legend. So the concussors are going to move up here. They're sort of stranded, not near enough anybody to do anything. So they're going to move up there and threaten for a double turn. So if we can get a double turn here, then it's game on. And we just threw the Aether Wings in front there just to slow them down if we don't get a double turn. And that's about it. The Paladors move up.
The shooting phase.
Those guys will throw their javelins at your eels there. I think they're 3s and 3s.
Do we still get the extra save because we charged?
It's only in the turn that you charge, not the whole battle round. So 2 hits. No wounds. And then their bolt storm pistols. 4, 6. 3s and 4s. Two wounds, no rend.
4 up save. 1 goes through.
Celestine Hammer from the Prosecutor, 4s. Nothing. And the other guys are too far away. So then it'll just be a
The charge phase.
charge from the Paladors. There you go, 8. And that's that.
I've been completely forgetting about my terrain this whole game.
Your boats,
Yeah.
yeah, well I wasn't really standing next to it. Maybe the birds were standing next to it there or something.
The combat phase.
Anyway, combat, you get to go first. Because it's still turn 3.
Yep. So, well, all these guys will try and finish off this guy.
Finish off him. Yep.
3 attacks each, +1 for the leader. 3 plus to hit. Threes to wound. Ooh. 6 wounds.
6. Yep, he's dead. Okay, then you got these 2 turtles on the Lord Relictor.
Leader's still alive. 3s to wound.
3s to hit.
To hit. Down a wound. 4 wounds.
No rend, he'll save on 2 up in the terrain.
He saves.
One attack each with his blight, 3 plus the hit. 3 hits. 3 plus the wound. 1 wound.
Goes through. Just 1 damage?
D3 damage.
Oh, D3. Oh,
One.
1. He's taken 2.
Can I use these guys' other attacks on them?
No, you have to declare them all before you.
Alright.
Yeah. Is that it for him?
Oh no, they got D3 attacks each.
Alright, yep.
3, 5, 7.
Yep.
3 plus the hit. And 3 plus the wound.
Oh.
5 wounds.
Oh, another 2.
Yes.
He's got 1 left. Okay, well I'll do him while I'm here. That's all the combat, isn't it? Yep, so I'll just do him. 3s and 3s. Oh, 1 hit. Like I wasn't all those ones before. So 1 wound.
4 up, save. Save.
Oh, I needed to kill one.
Yes. That was an important one.
Yeah. Because I could have killed him. And these 3 here, so I'll do the griff charges. 3s. They do 1 mortal wound. And 2 wounds. Ren 2, but you don't care.
4 up, save. Ooh. 1.
So 1 plus the mortal wound, so that'll kill 1. You got to take that one there, the ones you allocate
musician.
wounds. Yeah, but you don't want to break the coherency because otherwise half of them disappear when you break coherency. All right, then I've got the javelins on the back. 1 hit, another wound.
4 up, save. Save.
Yep. And then on a 2 up, you take a mortal wound from the lunar blade. Another 1 mortal wound. And that's it.
And battle shock.
Battle shock for them.
I can re-roll this if I want. So they're bravery 6, I believe.
Yeah, just roll. If you roll a 6, don't worry about it. No, they're okay.
Yep.
And you didn't lose any here. Alright, but I've got enough now over there, so I'll take that one off you.
Yep.
So I'll get 2 plus the one I own, so I'll get 3. Puts me on 9, just behind you.
Battle round 4.
There's a big roll.
3. Oh no!
6.
Ah! No!
Yes.
I took the chance. Ah. It's pretty much over now.
I will take the turn.
Yep.
Hero phase nothing.
No, you get another command point.
They're just piling up, not doing anything. I need another one. Got 4 now.
It's alright, remember you got 4. There you go. There's another one.
Alright. Movement.
The movement phase.
Okay, so battle round 4, Deepkin movement. So the aspect of the storm, he's going to be moving in that direction, and the Fuathan Legion, they get to count the ebb tide as the flood tide again, so they can all run and charge again, and they're re-rolling 1s to hit. So the eels are going to be very manoeuvrable. The Lord Castellan, may you rest in peace, was holding them up for a long time, but now the eels are free to move, and they've still got their electric volt spears all charged up, ready to go to hit the concussors. So it's not looking good for the old cast at the moment. Maybe they can fight back, but they really needed a double turn just then, so the concussors could get in and do some damage. So the Soul Scryer moves up, and then the mighty Manta Rays maneuvering around. staying away from my Aether Wings who are getting in the way of everything. Remember to shoot at them then. So one Aether Wing died from shooting. And then the Manta Rays are going to skirt around the shipwreck to threaten the concussors.
Charge phase.
My Soul Scryer.
Charge cam. Yep.
My Soul Scryer. Something within 24, I can tag it.
Yep.
And everything gets +3, so I'll tag them.
Yep. The concussors.
Yep. I get +3 to charge at them.
Who's charging first?
So I'll start with the Morsar Guard.
Yep.
5.
5.
+3 is 8.
8.
Does that get them there?
I think so.
Does it get all of them there? I might as well take a reroll.
No. If you get them in, you still got 3 inches to pile in after
that's
that. So
right.
move them your 8. So you wouldn't want to risk. If you re-rolled, you could get a double 1 and not make it. Next charge.
The Alapexes
Yep.
will charge at the... What are they called?
Concussors.
The
Yep.
Concussors. A 6 +3, they get a 9.
Yep.
They'll make it in. And he will go there.
Yep.
And you'll get in contact with your leader, probably.
Yep.
How much damage was on him? 6?
5, I think.
5.
And the
All
big
right.
guy.
And this guy, he's got no wounds to heal. 7. Oh no, 8. Straight in. Yeah, he gets in.
Yep.
And that's it for charges.
That's it. Yep.
Yes.
So which?
The shooting phase.
What about the Soul Scryer shooting?
No, you ran. Oh, you
Oh,
can
he
run and
ran.
shoot.
He can run and shoot.
I don't think you need it.
Of the birds, maybe.
Or you better shoot because
Yeah.
otherwise the birds are going to capture your objective.
Yep.
Or he could charge them.
Yeah, he's better shooting.
Mm-hmm.
8 attacks. 5 plus to hit. 2 hits. Oh, I'm re-rolling 1s because I'm in the flood tide now.
Yep.
I rolled 3 1s. So no more hits, just 2 hits. 5's to wound, nothing. And that's it.
That's it. Yep.
The combat phase.
Which combat are you going to do first?
The
Them?
Morsar Guard.
Yep. So you're going to do your electric shocks?
Yes, I am. They're gonna. Once per battle, they can unleash the power embedded in their volcanic
Spears.
spears.
Yeah, they're electric spears.
Alright, how is this gonna work?
So you got 6 of them.
So I roll 6 dice.
Yep.
And on a 3 up,
Does a mortal wound.
does a mortal wound. On a 6, it's D3.
Yep.
So I roll 6 dice. Whoa, crap.
So 1 plus D3.
1 plus 1, 2.
2.
That was crap.
Well, it could have been better. Yes. And then they're fighting.
They are fighting.
Yep.
They charge this turn, so
Yep.
their spears are going to be good.
Yes, they are. Concussors, shield up, boys.
12 attacks plus 1 for the leader. 3 plus to hit.
Reroll 1s. For Fuathan in the flood tide. Or whatever it is. Yeah, flood tide.
Reroll 1s. I got 3 1s. Another 2 hits. 3 is to wound.
2 wounds.
So that's 5 wounds, Ren minus 2.
So they'll save on 5s. Rerolling 1s. 2 saved. 2 go through. Reroll the 1. Yeah, 3 go through.
That's 6 damage.
6. So 3 will kill him.
Then 3 on this dude here.
We get 6 attacks with the Fanged Maw. Fanged Maw.
Mm-hmm.
Fanged Maw's Fanged Maw. Fanged Maw is Fanged Maw.
3 plus to hit. Re-rolling ones. 4 3s to wound. 2 wounds, no rend. Oh,
They both go through.
D3 damage.
Oh,
6 damage.
Can't believe it.
Let's go.
Yep.
And then we get D3 attacks. So we get...
This is for how many attacks? 6, 9, 12.
$12 attacks, 3s to hit.
Twos. 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s for mounts. 3 wounds.
No rend on those.
No rend.
Saved.
That's them done.
That's them. Okay, I'm going to do the concussors because they might be able to do something to the sharks. One's taken 3 wounds. I'll do the 2 concussors. I'll pile in and fight. They're going to hit the sharks. I need some 6s. 6s to hit are good. All right. I'll do the hammers. Lightning hammers. 1, 2 of them. 3s and 3s. But if I roll a 6, it does a mortal wound in addition to normal damage. And you can't pile in that phase. Not going to make much difference. Alright, so 3s. And 3s. 3 at -1 on the sharks.
5 to save. 2 go through.
So that's 4 damage. So one's taken 5. Yeah, one on another one.
Well, I'll
Yeah.
kill this. I have to kill this one.
Yeah. Okay, then the Dracoths. So if I roll a 6 with a wound does d6 damage instead of 1. Right, so 3s and 3s with the Dracoths. And 3, so I need 6s to wound to be good. Oh, 1 goes through. If it goes through, it does d6 damage. So 1 save at -1.
5 up. Save.
Ah! Yep. Reroll 1 to hit. That's it.
3s to hit. 3 hits. 3 2s to wound. 3 wounds, red -2.
So I'll save on 6s. Nope.
That's 6 damage.
So you kill 1.
Oh wait, no, it's not 6 damage. It's 9 damage.
9 damage.
Because I get +1 damage
Yep.
to this weapon.
Wow.
So 1's got 1 wound left.
Got my cruel hook. Crawl hook. 4 attacks. Anything but a 1 to hit. Rerolling 1s as well. Where's the other die?
That was 4 attacks.
So that's 3 hits. 4 hits. 3 plus to wound. 3 wounds.
No, oh, red -1.
1 goes through.
Just 1 damage.
And 2d6 attacks.
With the little fish. 4 attacks. 4 plus to hit. 2 hits. Rerolling 1s. 3 hits. 4 plus to wound. 2 wounds.
One goes through.
Alright. That's him done.
That's him done. Beep, 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 beep. You'll go back. I forgot I still had this guy alive. I do my Lord Relictor before he dies. Threes and threes. 4 attacks. 3s and 3s. I leave my dice there all the time. 3 hits. 1 wound. Oh, just got to get one through. One through to kill him.
4 up wound.
Yay!
You got it.
Killed that guy.
Oh, now I really have to kill that guy.
Yeah, and you're -1 to hit because I've got Lightning Storm off on you. That's what that token's for. So it's up to you then. Which one are you going to do?
I'll do my Alapexes.
Yep. Okay.
Try and finish off your concussors.
Never. They will never surrender.
So we'll get 10 attacks.
The concussors will not give in. They've
3
been beaten badly, but they'll
3
fight.
plus to hit. Rerolling 1s. But it is 4 plus to wound. 5 wounds.
No rend on that though.
No rend.
No. Reroll 1s. I rolled 3 1s. Saved. They got a 3-up save. Rerolling 1s.
Alapex's Furious Bite. 3 plus to hit. Rerolling 1s. 2 hits. 3 plus to wound. 2 wounds. Rend -2.
5 ups. 1 goes through.
3 damage.
2. 1 will kill him. 2 on this guy.
And then finally we got the Alapex's Scythed Thins. 3 plus to hit. Reroll 1s. Then 3 plus to wound. 5 wounds, rend -1.
Save on 4s. 2 go through. Just 1 damage?
Yep.
Oh, he lives with 1 wound. Okay, that's them. So I'm going to do my last guy out of the Paladors. So he'll attack the eels in front of him. So we'll do his Griff Charger. 1 hit. Nothing. And then he'll hit you with his Javelin. 1 wound.
4 up save.
Yep.
Save.
And on a 2 up, he does a mortal wound. So you got 1 mortal wound.
That's pretty good. If you have all of them, you got a good chance of doing like 4 mortal wounds.
No, it's only the leader that's got that blade.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only the leader. You got those eels, or you've got this turtle, little eel.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
now.
matter now. I've
I'll
just
just
got my
do
general.
the
Yep. Okay.
Ishmael.
So pile them in.
Uh, 3 attacks each, plus 1 for the leader. 3s. Nice. 3s to wound. 3 wounds.
He saves.
The bite. 2 hits. Rerolling 1s because it's the mount. 1 wound.
He saves.
D3 attacks.
3.
3 plus to wound.
Oh.
I mean hit.
Yep.
3 plus 3 wounds.
Oh, does 3. He's got 1 left. Let's run around with 1 wound left. Alright, so then I'll do my general who will pile in and hope for the best against those sharks. Now, he had a shocker last game, so this time he should do better. Alright, so he's going to hit you with his lightning hammer. Oh, 6. It does 2 mortal wounds and additional. I need 6s, so lightning hammer. 6s would be good. Yes! So 2 mortal wounds in addition to normal damage. And then 3s to wound. Another wound. Another 2 wounds, sorry, at -1. Doing 2 damage if they go through.
5 up saves.
So another 2 wounds. He's taken 5. Alright, and then the mount. 1 hit. Oh, nothing. Oh, damn.
That's it.
Yep, that was him.
Now I've got that last guy.
Yep, the last guy. Now he's at -1 to hit. So it's -1 for your hit rolls because I've got Lightning Storm on you.
Alright.
That's the Relictor's
That's
last
the leader.
big chance.
4s to hit them. 2 hits. 3s to wound. Oh no, nothing. 1 attack here, 4s to hit. No. D3 attacks. 1 attack, 4s to hit. Reroll 1s. No, nothing.
He lives. Okay.
No.
And then we've got
Battle shock.
Battle Shock for this guy. He lost 1.
Three.
He's alright. Battle Shock for my guy. 4, 5, 6. So I think he's okay. I've only lost 2 this turn. The Paladors, yeah, Bravery 7. And the Concussors, I lost 3 Concussors. So I'm going to spend a command point with my general there to keep the last Concussor there with 1 wound. You lost a shark. So you have to do a battle shock test for the sharks. I'm not sure what their bravery is.
Bravery 6.
6. If you roll a 6. Oh, close.
They're good.
And that's it. Yep.
That's it.
Oh, I got to do battle shock test for my
Birds.
birds. You need me to fail this because otherwise I'm going to steal that objective by mistake.
Yeah.
So I lost 1. If they fail battle shock, their bravery 6. So if I roll a 6, one of those birds will run. 5. They're okay. So, you've taken that one.
I took this one. So 1, 2.
You get 2. You don't control this one anymore.
No.
And you still control this one.
3.
Yeah. So you still control this one because I don't outnumber you, but you don't control that one anymore, but you took that one. Yep. So you'll get 3. Which on 15. So I need to do something.
The hero phase.
So my go. I get a command point. And I'll do my Lord Relictor will do a lightning storm on that turtle. No, it doesn't go off.
Not much left, no. I'll just finish off this turn and see what I can score. But so I'll go to...
The movement phase.
He'll stay there. This guy, he's going to ride the winds of Etheric, so he's going to move 6d6. This guy.
Oh my
So we
god.
can move 10, 11, 13,
So
16,
you
17 you can move.
If you rolled, how many? You could remove 36.
You could, but he in there, but you can't. Counts as retreating. You can't shoot, but at least he's out of there and he's on
If
this.
you wanted, he can go capture the objective.
These little Aetherwings will just stay over here and claim this objective, so we'll score 2 points. And that's it.
Ah, the shooting phase.
So we'll do shooting. So the Dracoth will shoot at the sharks. So on a 4 up, they'll take D3 mortal wounds. Nope. And the general is it all units within a point? Pick a point on the battlefield, and each unit within 2 on a 4 up suffers D3 mortal wounds. Yep. So he'll just pick a point between the 2 units. So on a 4 up, the sharks will cop D3 mortal wounds. No, they don't. And the eels, they cop D3 mortal wounds. They cop 3 mortal wounds.
How much health do they have each?
4.
Oh, they're beast. That's nothing.
They shrug it off. And that's it, I think.
The combat phase.
So he's going to pile around this way. So he's a little bit safer from the eels and attack them. So we'll do his lightning hammer. Or his hammer first. If I roll a 6, you can only blast to ashes, it is. If the unmodified hit roll of attack with the lightning hammer is 6, it does 1 mortal wound in addition. If you suffer any mortal wounds, you cannot pile in. Can't pile in at all. So I need a 6 to hit. Yes. So you suffer a mortal wound.
Is that just the alopexes?
Yeah. And they can't pile in. And 1 wound at -1.
5 up save. No.
Does 2 damage. So that'll kill that shark. Okay, and then the mount, the Dracoth, all hit. 2 that do 1 damage and 1 that does D6 damage. So do them separate. So do the 2, or do the 2 first.
No rend.
-1.
5 up. Save.
Save. Yep, and this one does D6 if it goes through.
No.
Goes through. So that one does
Save that one.
3 wounds. Well done, the concussors. All right. Your choice of combat. Do you want to do the shark or do you want to do your little turtle?
I'll do the turtle.
The little turtle?
Yep.
Yep, okay. So you're not -1 to hit now, and I've only got 1 wound left.
Alright. 4 attacks, 3s to hit. Threes to wound. 2 wounds.
Saved.
1 attack, 3 to hit. D3 attacks. 1 attack, 3 to hit.
He lives.
I just need to do 1 damage.
All right, I'm going to do my general. This is his chance. All right, lightning hammer. So if the unmodified hit roll is a 6, it does 2 and additional damage. All right, so his lightning hammer. Ooh, does 2 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
And then 1 wound at -1.
5 up.
Does another 2 wounds. It's got 1 left. It's up to the Dracoth. All hit. 1 that does 1 wound and 2 that do D6 wounds.
1 that does 1 wound.
Yep.
Or is it any rend?
Yeah, Ren 1.
5 up. He's
Nah,
dead.
he's dead. Finally, he came through. So you're done over there because they're not within 3. No. So I'll do the my Lord Relictor on the turtle.
Yeah.
4 hits. 3 wounds. 3 wounds from the Relictor on the turtle.
4 up save. No rend. 1 goes through.
1. We got 1 on him. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so we score 2 because the birds took this one. 2 plus that one over there, 3.
What's the score now?
I'm on 12. You're on 15. So we roll off for the
This
last.
is it.
Made it till the last
Battle
turn.
round 5.
Now I could win a priority. That'd be good. Oh, 1. Oh, if I could have won a priority.
You suck at priority.
Oh
rolls.
man, that term, the last term when I lost priority, if I'd won with those concussors, could have got in there with 4 of them charging.
I'll go first.
Yep.
Alright. Let's just go for the win here.
Yep.
Nothing in the hero phase.
The movement phase.
Okay, so the final turn, we're just going to play up the turns. The Deepkin won the priority, and they're just going to secure the victory by moving the aspect of the storm, and then the eels, instead of going after the general and the last concussor, they're going to come and take care of these Aether Wings to score the objective.
Ah, the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it for movement.
Yep.
Shooting, the Soul Scry will shoot at the birds.
Yeah.
Gets 8 attacks.
2, 3, 4. 5s to hit. Not re-rolling 1s anymore. He gets 2 hits. 5s to wound. Nothing. Charge phase.
The charge phase.
+3 charge.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you may as well.
We'll try the aspect of the
Oh,
storm.
hang on, let me get my charge. Right, aspect of the storm charging.
Gets a 7.
7.
Not going to make it.
You can charge into the last Palador if you want.
Will that make it?
Into this guy.
No, I want to make it into him.
Oh, yeah. But you won't make it. The 7.
Charging him's not going to be a game changer.
Nah, 7's too far.
I'll spend a
Command
command
point.
point to reroll.
Reroll. Yep.
7 again. I can't reroll again. He'll just charge here then.
Yep.
And
Yep. Charge him.
maybe we're within 6 anyways, right?
Yep.
So we can claim it anyway.
You already owned it anyway.
Yeah.
The eels.
Eels will charge. They get +3.
Eight.
And there you go.
Yeah, don't worry too much. We're just going to take the. They don't have any armor save at all.
And the
combat
Soul Scry
phase.
will charge.
Yep. Which combat you want to do first?
Oh wait, I gotta roll for the Soul Squire. Charging. Yeah, can you just move him into the birds? First we'll do aspect of
The combat phase.
Actually, no, we'll do the turtle.
Yep.
He'll move around into cover, finally. I remembered.
Yep.
And you'll get 4 attacks. 3s to hit. 1 hit, 3s to wound.
Saved.
3s to hit. 3s to wound. Reroll 1 because it's the mount.
Yep.
Hit.
Saved.
D3 attacks. 3 attacks. 3s to hit. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. Come on, you gotta roll a 1. Yeah.
Oh no, the Relictor finally
Yes.
succumbed to the onslaught. He was waiting for help. Help never arrived. I'll do my dude here with his last wound, fighting him. Do the mount. Rift Charger. 3 hits. 2 wounds at -2.
On the aspect of the storm.
Yep.
He hasn't been attacked for ages.
It's got a 3 up save, so he'll go to 5 up.
5 up. 1 goes through.
And he misses, and then 2 up, you take a mortal wound. No, it doesn't work either. His Lunar Blade has gone blunt. Alright, see if you can finish him off.
Aspect of the storm. He charged. He gets 4 attack. Rerolling 1s to hit. What a crap. Rerolling 1s. No hits. 4 attacks on the cool hook. Cool hook. 3.
He's only got 1 wound left. You've got to kill him.
3 plus 2 wounds. 2 wounds. Red -1.
Yeah, he finally killed him.
Yeah. And the bird.
The bird's dead.
So we capture. We got this one for 1.
Yep.
That one for 1.
And that
That
one for 2.
So we get 4.
4. Which one? 19.
Can you catch up?
No. No, we can't capture any.
You actually physically can't catch up.
The hero phase.
Just do a quick turn. So I get another command point. And then the Concussor and the General are going to go after the eels here. Just to play out the last turn. So they'll move up there so they're 3 away. Oops, a bit closer.
I need to remember my terrain bonuses. So my guys get a 6 up save.
If they're, I think it's models within 3 or...
Let me read it.
So yeah, that's all I got left. I'll do the Blast to Ashes from the General. He'll pick a point next to the Soul Scryer. So on a 4 up, the Soul Scryer will cop no, and the eels, yes, the eels cop 3 mortal wounds. So that'll kill that one.
And there'll be 2 in another.
2 on another one, yeah.
Roll a dice each time a wound or mortal wound is allocated to a Deepkin unit wholly within 6. So can I do that to him?
No, because the
Oh,
unit,
whole
the unit's
unit.
not wholly within 6. Yeah.
And a 6 plus the wound is negated. And if you're within 3...
The Dracoth will shoot at him. He hits. He does 1 mortal wound. That
If
one's
you're
taken
within 3 at the start of my hero phase, I roll on a 4 up. You suffer wounds.
Yeah. Okay, so charges. Did my last chance to use my charge cam. Okay, so the Lord Celestant. He goes 7. So he'll be in there. And the Concussor. Oh, he goes 8. He'll be in there as well. Okay, so combat, I'm going to do the concussor first because he's only got 1 wound left. So I'll do his hammer. A 6 to hit would be good here. Yes. So you cop.
You lost.
Yeah, but still I can do some damage here.
You might claim this objective.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just make sure I got that right. The concussor. Yeah, so you guys can't pile in. So you cop a mortal wound plus another one at -1, doing 2 damage.
5 up save. No.
Alright, so that's 3 wounds then.
Is another one dead?
Yeah, so that one will cop 1, and this one's got 2 on him. So we killed 2. And then the Dracoth. 3s. And 3s to wound, 6s to wound would be good. Oh, yes! 2 go through, or 2 at -1 doing d6 damage.
5 up save. Double 1.
Oh, so 2d6 damage. 7 wounds. So that guy will cop 2. This guy will cop 4. And I was on 1. Woohoo! We killed 4. That was with 1 concussor. That has never happened.
When you don't need it to.
No, but imagine if I had won that priority, I could have charged with all 4 of them. Right, your turn to fight.
Well, I can't pile in.
You can't pile in, no.
So, can't fight.
So they can't fight. All right, so then my general will pile into them. And he'll hit you with his lightning hammer. Okay. 1 hit.
No rend?
Hang on. 1 wound, -1.
5 up. No.
2 damage. So that one's taken 3. And then his Dracoth. All hit. 6s to wound here would be good again. Yeah, 3 wounds. 1 that does d6 damage though, so do 1 separately.
2 go through.
Yep.
6 up.
So d6 plus 2. Oh, 8 wounds. That finishes them off.
How the heck did that work?
That was all too late. It was all too late. Wow. That was the best rolling I've done all game.
You did 24 damage.
Yeah.
With 2.
Well, I did like 4d6 and rolling 6s and so on. So in the end of the game, we'll score 3.
Brings the final score
to 19 to 15.
In-depth post-battle analysis.
Deepkin win.
Deepkin win. Yes. That was closer than I thought, though.
Yeah.
If I won
It's
one of
all
those
the-
priorities,
All the priorities is what makes you win.
yeah. If you got the double turn, and then you kept the rolls all the way along.
Yeah.
I never got the double turn back.
That's happened to me every time I've versed you.
Yeah, it's a real skill to be able to win the roll-ups. That's where the true skill in the game is.
Yeah.
To win the double turn, and then keep control of the game. Yeah, but I thought I did okay, considering it's a bit of a mismatch. The concussors are good. These guys are good. And you can imagine if I got the charge with the concussors into the eels earlier.
Yeah.
If I won that priority, when I moved up, if I won the priority then and got the double into them, I would have smashed you over there, but you smashed me. And this guy's good. It's just him running around, retreating and charging everywhere and so on.
Yeah, he controlled this whole side pretty much.
Yeah, and I didn't get a charge.
That's how fast they are is what makes them so good.
Yeah, you can stuff up and then you can just get out of trouble and get there
Yeah.
so far.
This has
yeah.
been my favourite army to play so far.
Yeah.
I like him better than Khorne.
Yeah. Khorne's good fun, like good foot slogging, army, but it's nice to be able to move around.
Yeah.
The game's all about movement, really. Movement and high damage. And these guys have got high movement and high damage. Okay, that's it. So, Deepkin win 1915.
This show is awful, terrible, disgusting.
See you next week.
Of course.